Speaking about the most popular immigration destinations in the world, we think about the US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand that attract millions of immigrants every single year. In fact, Canada welcomes nearly 500,000 new immigrants annually, a rate that stands among the highest per capita globally. By 2023, the country counted over 8 million permanent resident immigrants, constituting approximately 20% of the entire Canadian populace. What a scale! But what if I tell you that none of these countries is in the top 10 nations most dependent on immigration? There are countries in the world that are much more dependent on immigration than you can even imagine. Imagine a world where your next-door neighbor, your doctor, or even your local grocery store owner are not from your country. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Well, brace yourselves, because in today's video we are diving into the fascinating journey through the top 10 countries where immigrants play a pivotal role, sometimes comprising over 80% of the population. Our methodology relied on a careful analysis of data sourced from reputable platforms such as Migration Data Portal and comprehensive reports from organizations like the UN and the World Bank. It's essential to know that for the purpose of this study, we've treated immigrants and migrants as one and the same, ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of population dynamics. Let the countdown begin. Jordan, a nation where diversity isn't just celebrated, it's a way of life. Did you know that a staggering 33.9% of Jordan's residents were born in foreign lands? Surrounded by conflict-ridden neighbors like the Palestine, Iraq and Syria, Jordan stands as a beacon of hope in a tumultuous region. Amid the chaos, Jordan has extended a compassionate hand to refugees, with almost a third of its population comprising of these displaced individuals seeking safety and solace. However, the road to stability isn't without its hurdles. Refugees and immigrants often grapple with precarious legal statuses and limited access to work permits, hindering their integration into society and the workforce. Yet, amid these challenges, Jordan continues to embody resilience, offering a sanctuary for those in need and fostering a sense of unity amidst diversity. And before we continue, I'll ask you to hit a like button and subscribe not to miss our next videos. Write in the comments which country is on the first place in this list, and we will see have you guessed it or not. As we journey further, we arrive in Saudi Arabia, a land where tradition meets modernity and immigrants play a vital role in shaping its landscape. With 38.6% of its residents born in foreign lands, Saudi Arabia stands as a melting pot of cultures and experiences. Immigrant labor forms the backbone of Saudi Arabia's economy, contributing significantly to its growth and development. However, the absence of a formal immigration system often leaves non-Gulf Cooperation Council citizens in limbo, without a clear path to permanent residency. The KAFALA system, which governs immigrant labor rights, has faced scrutiny for its exploitative nature and human rights abuses, leaving many immigrants vulnerable to exploitation and mistreatment. Despite these challenges, Saudi Arabia has shown compassion towards specific refugee groups, such as Syrians, offering refuge and assistance in times of need. You don't know what KAFALA system is about? Dr. Brainy is busy, so he won't come today. Good day, Mr. Myths in the house. KAFALA is a system used in some countries in the Middle East, particularly in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar and the United Arab Emirates. Under the KAFALA system, also known as a sponsorship system, a foreign worker's legal residence and work permits are tied to a specific employer or sponsor. This means that the worker's ability to enter, exit or exchange jobs is largely dependent on the sponsor. Don't say thank you, just hit a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit a thumbs up and subscribe. Now, let's venture into the vibrant city-state of Singapore, where diversity thrives and opportunities abound. With 43.1% of its residents born in foreign lands, Singapore stands as a beacon of multiculturalism and innovation. Singapore's strategic immigration policy is not just about welcoming newcomers, it's about filling critical workforce gaps and driving economic growth. Skilled immigrants are sought after to contribute their expertise to various industries, from the finance to technology, but don't mistake mistake Singapore's open-door policy for laxity. The government enforces tight controls to maintain social harmony, ensuring that immigrants integrate seamlessly into society while respecting local customs and values. In Singapore, diversity isn't just celebrated, it's embraced as a source of strength and resilience, propelling the nation towards greater heights of success and prosperity. Welcome to Oman, a land steeped in history and tradition, where diversity has long been woven into the fabric of society. With 46.5% of its residents hailing from foreign shores, Oman stands as a testament to the importance of immigrant labor in driving its progress and prosperity. Historically, Oman has relied on immigrants to meet its need for skilled and unskilled labor, with expatriates comprising a significant portion of the population. However, like its neighbor Saudi Arabia, Oman grapples with the challenges stemming from the sponsorship program known as the KAFALA, which ties immigrant workers' legal status to their employers. This system can leave immigrants vulnerable to exploitation and abuse, hindering their ability to fully participate in society. Yet, despite these obstacles, Oman continues to embrace its immigrant population, recognizing their invaluable contributions to the nation's growth and development. Nestled amid the breathtaking Pyrenees Mountains lies Andorra, a heaven of natural beauty and tranquility. Surprisingly, a staggering 59% of its residents are born in foreign lands, drawing by the promise of a better life and the allure of Andorra's unique charms. What makes Andorra so appealing to immigrants? Well, it's a combination of factors, from its high living standards to its favorable tax regulations. Immigrants are lured by the prospect of a secure environment and the promise of low taxes, making Andorra an attractive destination for those seeking financial stability and quality of life. However, gaining citizenship in Andorra isn't a walk in the park. The path to Andorran citizenship is notably rigorous, requiring a 20-year residency, ensuring that only those truly committed to the nation's values and ideas are granted the privilege of citizenship. Despite the challenges, Andorra remains a beacon of hope for immigrants, offering a sanctuary where dreams can take flight amid the rugged beauty of the Pyrenees. Welcome to Monaco, the epitome of luxury and opulence, where the glittering Mediterranean coastline meets the lavish lifestyle of the rich and famous. Surprisingly, a remarkable 67.8% of Monaco's residents hails from foreign lands. Drawn by the allure of its high living standards and favorable tax regulations, Monaco's reputation as a playground for the affluent and influential is well deserved, with its stunning vistas, world-class amenities and tax-friendly environment attracting a steady stream of wealthy individuals and professionals from around the globe. Whether it's the promise of rubbing shoulders with the elite or the appeal of a tax haven, Monaco continues to captivate the imaginations of those seeking a life of luxury and indulgence. As we journey to the serene principality of Liechtenstein, we met with the comprising statistics. A significant 67.9% of the residents come from foreign lands, reflecting a nation that embraces diversity and global talent. Despite its small size, Liechtenstein maintains a selective immigration policy, prioritizing highly qualified individuals who can contribute to its high-income economy. Immigrants are valued for their skills, expertise and entrepreneurial spirit, driving innovation and economic growth in key sectors of Liechtenstein's economy. In Liechtenstein, immigration isn't just about filling workforce gaps, it's about building a vibrant and dynamic society that thrives on the contributions of people from diverse backgrounds. Kuwait, a land of vast deserts and towering skyscrapers, boasting a surprising statistic. A staggering 72.8% of its residents hail from foreign shores, reflecting its heavy reliance on immigrant labor. However, behind this facade of prosperity lies a system fraught with challenges. The KAFALA sponsorship program, which governs the employment of migrant workers, has drawn criticism for its exploitative nature and human rights abuses. Immigrants often find themselves vulnerable to exploitation and mistreatment, with limited avenues for recourse or legal protection. As Kuwait grapples with these complex issues, it's a stark reminder of the human cost of economic progress and the urgent need for reform in its immigration policies. Welcome to Qatar, a nation in the midst of transformation, where a remarkable 77.3% of its residents are foreign-born, reflecting its heavy reliance on immigrant labor for rapid infrastructural development. Immigrants from around the world flock to Qatar, lured by the promise of employment opportunities and the chance to be part of its ambitious development projects. However, Qatar also has made strides in addressing the challenges faced by migrant workers, implementing significant labor reforms to improve working conditions and protect the rights of its immigrant population. As Qatar continues its journey towards progress and prosperity, it serves as a beacon of hope for immigrants seeking opportunities in the Gulf region. And finally, the first place in our list and the most reliant on immigrants country in the world is the United Arab Emirates, the land where dreams become reality and opportunities abound. With an astonishing 88.1% of its residents born in foreign lands, the United Arab Emirates stands as a testament to the power of diversity and inclusion. Fueled by massive investments and ambitious projects, the UAE attracts a diverse labor force from every corner of the globe. From skilled professionals to low-wage workers, immigrants flock to the Emirates in search of a better life and brighter future. And in the sign of changing times, the UAE has introduced recent immigration policy changes, signaling a shift towards openness and inclusivity. Long-term residency visas for investors, professionals and students paves the way for a more welcoming environment for immigrants. As the UAE continues to chart its course towards prosperity and progress, it remains a shining example of a nation built on the collective dreams and aspirations of people from diverse backgrounds. Throughout our journey, we've uncovered the remarkable reliance on immigrants in nations across the globe. From Jordan to the United Arab Emirates, immigrants play a crucial role in shaping economies and societies. Their contributions fuel innovation, drive growth and foster cultural exchange, enriching the fabric of nations far and wide. As we conclude, let's remember that immigration isn't just about numbers, it's about people, their stories and their aspirations. Let's continue to explore immigration trends and their profound impact on interconnected world. Guys, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe, not to miss our next cool videos. Also, write in the comments, have you ever thought about immigrating to another country? If yes, where? I don't say goodbye, but see you very soon.